Hey guys, it's Where Did Eric Go? Today's going to be another one of those kind of short-ish videos because Marcus is a little busy. He's out in Africa right now helping out some starving children by eating their food. Yeah. So today's going to go and kind of look a little bit of a quick fire. I'm just going to pick up some topics that have been going on in video game news and whatnot. So it's actually news, somewhat. So one of the first things I'm going to talk about today is about Battlefield Hardline. So Battlefield Hardline was actually just pushed back into next year. Reasons unknown as of right now, but I think it's probably because it's not done. You don't want to rush it like you did Battlefield 4. One of the other reasons that it could not be coming out soon is maybe because they don't want to compete with Call of Duty, which is understandable, which is kind of like what Watch Dogs did when that was delayed. It's pretty much the whole reason Watch Dogs did not come out. It wasn't mainly for glitches or anything like that. It was probably because they didn't want to compete with Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, and all the other holiday games. Even Battlefield 4 they didn't want to go against. It's understandable. I think it's more for the fixing, because I think it needs a little bit of work. I did enjoy the beta. It was pretty fun, even though I had to play it on PlayStation 4, which I'm used to Xbox One. No hating here, remember? I said there's no hate. There were a couple glitches, not a lot, surprisingly, for Battlefield coming out, and especially on an EA server. There were some connection issues. It just kind of seems like they should flesh the game more out. Some other things, they were talking about maybe adding like AI people. That would be interesting. Make it seem like you're actually doing a heist or something like that, having other civilians around. Don't touch the civilians. If you do, you get a penalty. Another game was delayed. Dragon Age Inquisition was actually pushed back into November. That's more of a small pushback, and it's not that bad. It's probably just because maybe they found one little tiny glitch in the game, or they maybe just wanted to release it in November, because there's like 4 games coming out that same day. Those ones were Alien, Drive Club, Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, and also Dragon Age. It's probably nothing bad, and we'll see exactly what happens, but it's probably something very small. Another little bit of news, as Comic-Con is happening right now, they debuted the trailer for the new Halo Nightfall series, which is going to be a little short series made by Ridley Scott and Microsoft Studios. It's going to depict the origin of Locke, who's going to be the other character you play as in Halo 5. So it's going to be an origin story, so you figure out what he's all about, what he had to go through, and yeah, pretty cool. I'm excited, especially for the Halo Master Chief Collection, because it comes part of that for only $60. That's awesome. Another little tidbit of news in the Gears of War front, because you know me, Gears of War. Rod Ferguson is saying he's really enjoying the new team that he's working with. They all seem very live, full of energy, and it seems like this might be a good thing. Of course, there's no trailers, no pictures, nothing for the new Gears, but we'll see what happens, because we still got at least a good year and a half left until it comes out. Destiny, the beta. It's been happening this past week, also last week, a little bit last week. It's pretty entertaining. I enjoy it. I'm looking forward to see more of the environments. Kind of being stuck on the same thing for a couple days in a row is a little annoying, but it's a beta, so it's what you gotta expect. There's going to be a lot of people saying, oh, can I carry over my levels and weapons and stuff like that? Probably not, but it doesn't matter. It's always nice to get a fresh start. But my favorite class, Titan. I like playing as the Titan. Didn't really mess around with the Warlock. But come on, doing the Hulk smash, just... God, I'm a nerd. Titanfall. With Titanfall, they actually just introduced, I don't know if it's out yet, it's probably going to be coming out soon. They added a little update to the game, so all the burn cards that you don't want, you can actually sell them to a black market. So that actually makes in-game currency. Doesn't mean you actually have to do microtransactions, it's all in-game. You earn the money and you can buy certain things, so I actually approve of that, and hopefully EA sticks with the no microtransactions, because I don't really like those at all. Yeah, I like that poster. I got it in Ocean City. It's nice. I actually got a chance to play Earth Defense Force 2025. That game is awesome. I recommend everyone play that. Very entertaining. One of the other little things that me and some of the other guys in the world are really addicted to is Dark Souls. So, with Dark Souls, they're actually doing 3 batches of content. They're all going to be different kings and stuff like that. The first one just came out, the Sunken King. I did not get a chance to play it yet, because I'm still playing through Dark Souls 2, because I put it off every month if I get really pissed off, so I don't break a controller. Hasn't happened yet, and it won't. And one of the last things, and then I'm going to be done and I'll leave you guys alone for the rest of the weekend so you can have a nice weekend and then come back and annoy you on Monday, because that's what I do. Kind of in the sports category, so... No, not doing it. For WWE 2K15, pre-order bonus. I believe it's just through GameStop, probably some other places as well. Pre-order, you get Sting. That's pretty freaking cool. So Sting finally signed something with WWE. It's been in works for years and years and years. He even hoped to fight Undertaker. And in the streak, that didn't go too well. Thanks, Brock. Waiting to see some gameplay from WWE 2K15. It's going to be on the NBA 2K15 engine? Or just NBA 2K engine, so it's going to have like some of the best lighting, everything. It's going to look outstanding. Hopefully. I hold all reservations until I actually see gameplay, but I'm hoping that it looks really, really good. If you guys have any questions, just give us a comment down below, send us a private message, anything like that on Facebook. From the Mental Ward, this is Where Did Eric Go, and this has been a Friday Furlough. Have a nice weekend.